but a rebel, yeah, a rebel you are. And as a rebel you can go where the wind blows. Hi and welcome to episode 2 of Always a Rebel live stream and podcast. Last week went a lot better than I thought it would, given it was the first time with this new format. I also got a lot of great responses for it, and by making it available as a video and audio podcast, a lot more people has been able to take part in it. So a big thank you to everyone for tuning in and all the kind words. If you want to leave a comment, like or a share, please do so. That would mean a lot to me and really help me spread the word. This week I've been working quite a lot on getting the podcast out to different platforms like Spotify, iTunes and so on. And I also got lucky that the internet radio station Live 107 in the US picked it up and added it to their programming. And then I have some reactions from my listeners that I wanted to share with you all. The first one is from Diane, who writes, "Just keep going as you are. Your music is calming and helps me cope with my trials." And also a very nice comment from Anya about last week's episode. "I really enjoyed it, especially when you sang Always a Rebel. It took me back to my childhood when my grandma was alive. Thank you for that. I hope we get more of these podcasts. And I promise there will be a lot more of this." And then I have gotten one question in as well from Billy. How has your music been received in Sweden? Any plans to tour outside of Sweden? Yeah, first of all, my music has been pretty well received here in Sweden, but it actually has been a lot easier for me building a fan base online in other countries outside of Sweden. I don't really know why, but it's maybe true that it's hard to be a prophet in your own land. And when it comes to touring outside of Sweden, I have done a little tour in the UK in 2017, and my plan is to be able to do more gigs outside of Sweden when my daughter is a bit older. At the moment, I concentrate on being able to stay in touch directly with my followers online. But yeah, I do want to play more live and also be able to combine it with some traveling abroad. So we have come to the first song of tonight from the Always a Rebel EP. This is Rely on Me. And hi Simon and hi Joseph. Great to see you here. Whatever your heart is yearning, wherever you wanna go, I'm gonna walk here by your side for everything I'm worth. And if the journey makes you stumble or the road is far too long, then backwards we will wander. I will never turn around, 'cause I know everything you said, everything you done, whatever you want, whatever you need, rely on me. I will be there when the night comes, until the break of dawn. Even if your world is turning, I will never fall. And when uncertainty is coming to push you off the shore, I will hold on to your shoulders and I'll never let you go. 'Cause I know everything you said, everything you done, whatever you want, whatever you need, rely on me. Hi Jackster, great to see you here. Yesterday was actually the 2nd-year anniversary, or friend anniversary that they call it here on Facebook with Juxta. So great to see you here, mates. Whatever your heart is yearning, wherever you wanna go, I'm gonna walk here by your side for everything I'm worth. And if the journey makes you stumble or the road is far too long, then backwards we will wander, I will never turn around. I know everything you said, everything you done, whatever you want, whatever you need, rely on me. Yeah. Hi Lina, that's my sister. Great to have you here as well. I guess some of my nephews are watching as well. I'm just gonna leave you some links here to where you can find that song. And ask a little question, how people are doing tonight. I'm really happy that so many people are tuning in, both here on Facebook and on Twitter. It's really, really, really cool. Now I will have the topic of tonight. Some of you might have read my introduction series with 4 different stories about how I started playing music and different events in my life that has led to me becoming a musician. The most important part of it was that we in Sweden have, or at least had, a more or less free municipal music education where you could play an instrument almost for free. Stubborn as I was, I wanted to play something no one else did, so I chose the keyboard, and my parents were kind enough to buy me one that was pretty high-tech for its time. And so I fell in love with not only listening to music but also play music, and after a while I started writing my own songs. If it hasn't been for this universal program paid for by society, I probably never would have started playing music, and my life would have been a lot emptier. That's why I think society should give all kids the opportunity to play music or do some other kind of meaningful activity, and that all kids should have the possibility to follow their dreams, no matter the economic resources of their parents. Well, this is as political as I'm gonna get here. I might bring up other subjects in upcoming episodes. If you have any suggestions on topics I should talk about or have a comment or anything, you can email me at info@johnmagnusson.se or send me a message via Messenger. That's m.me/johnmagnussonof. And to follow up on the childhood nostalgia, I'm going to play a song about my home village. This is the street where I was born. I was going for a walk in the street where I was born, where I lived as young. We used to play here all night long, passing houses of old friends, turning right on a street that is covered with weed, to a place within the sun. And the water here is brighter, and the forest sounds of silence, and I hope that it will forever last. Turning back again to the already mentioned streets, just a few minutes away, and it's a right turn again, lies our football field. We used to stay there for days and days and days, playing game after game, changing teams once again until the sun has gone away. but the grass there is greener, and the goals we scored were magic, and I hope that it will forever last. Turning back again to the already mentioned streets, just a few minutes away, and it's a right turn again, lies our football field. We used to stay there for days and days and days, playing game in teams once again until the sun has gone away. Now you got the same verse again, so I'm gonna start on the third one now. On the street again, on the bridge over the rail, on my left there is the store we bought candy when we were small, some 15 years ago. And just a few steps more in our community hall, playing ping pong, drinking beer, bathing sauna, shed our fears, and stole tobacco like it was gold. But the stores are all closed now, and the windows they are broken, but I hope that they will forever last. During the final steps, I get a sight of the old school, where we once were just kids playing hockey, chasing kicks, but now everything seems small. And on the other side lies the ruins of our house. I got a million memories there, million memories to share, but I don't have the time. 'Cause even though those days were simpler and the future is unwritten, you can't keep on living in the past. But those memories still please me and can never be forgotten, 'cause those memories will forever last. Well, that's the problem with, and also the charm about playing live. You make mistakes sometimes. Good evening, Tilly. Great to see you here. And good evening, Billy. I actually answered a question from you later in the broadcast. You can go back and check that one. Anyhow, to follow the topic of today, I thought I played a pretty different kind of cover. While learning keyboard, I had a book with different songs from the most basic to traditional music and some pop music. And the first pop song I learned was Diana by Anka. Anka, I don't know, that means duck in Swedish. I actually didn't know how the original went, but learned to play and sing it from the sheet music I had. So here you go, this is my interpretation of Diana by Anka. I'm so young and you're so old. This, my darling, I've been told. I don't care just what they say, 'cause forever I will pray. You and I will be as free as the birds up in the trees. Oh, please stay by me, Diana. Thrills I get when you hold me close. Oh my darling, you're the most. I love you, but do you love me? Oh Diana, can't you see? I love you with all my heart, and I hope we will never part. Oh, please stay by me, Diana. Oh my darling, oh my lover, tell me that there is no other. I love you with all my heart. Oh, oh, oh. Only you can take my heart, only you can tear it apart. when you hold me in your loving arms. Hold me, baby, with all your charm. Hold me, darling, hold me tight. Squeeze me, baby, with all your might. And oh, please stay by me, Diana. Oh, please, Diana. Oh, please, Diana. Thank you, everyone. Hi, Jorge. Great to see you here as well. Actually, that was the last song that I'm going to play for tonight. As I said last episode, I'm going to try to keep these episodes about 20 minutes long. Today it got a little bit shorter. I maybe had to write some more things to talk about. And speaking about things to talk about, please send me your comments or questions or suggestions for topics to talk about on info@johnmagnusson.se or a message on Messenger. That's m.me/johnmagnussonof. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me tonight, and see you all next week. Bye. But a rebel, yeah.